Lessons from the Vineyard. Mark chapter 12 verse 6 to 7. He had one left to send, a son, whom he loved. He sent him last of all, saying, "They will respect my son." But the tenants said to one another, "This is the heir. Come, let's kill him, and the inheritance will be ours." In these verses, Jesus tells a story about a vineyard owner who sends his son to collect fruit from the tenants working in the vineyard. Instead of respecting the son, the tenants decide to kill him, thinking they will gain ownership of the vineyard. This story shows us how God sent His Son, Jesus, to save us and bring us back to Him. Just like the vineyard owner trusted the tenants to take care of his vineyard, God trusts us to take care of the world and each other. But the tenants in the story didn't want to listen to the owner or respect his son. In the same way, sometimes we don't listen to God's voice or follow His ways. We might choose our own path instead of God's plan. Here are some practical lessons from this story. First, respect God's authority. Just as the tenants should have respected the vineyard owner's son, we should respect God's authority in our lives. We can do this by following His word and living according to His ways. Second, recognize God's love. The vineyard owner sent his son because he loved him. Similarly, God sent Jesus out of love for us. We should recognize God's love and respond to it with gratitude and obedience. Third, trust God's plan. The tenants tried to take control of the vineyard for themselves. Sometimes we may want to control our lives without trusting God's plan. Let's learn to trust God's guidance and follow His lead. And fourth, respond to God's messengers. God often sends people in our lives to guide and encourage us. Let's be open to the wisdom and guidance, just as the tenants should have listened to the owner's son. So in conclusion, this story reminds us to respect God's authority, recognize His love, trust His plan, and respond positively to His messengers. Let's strive to live our lives in a way that honors God and follows His will.